Did you know the cemetery behind me is the first cemetery for black people in the city of Atlanta, Georgia? Greetings, it's your boy Joseph from Learn More with Joe, and today we're taking a visit to Southview Cemetery. So Southview Cemetery was founded February 1883, including Jacob McKinley, George W. Graham, Robert Grant, Charles H. Morgan, John Render, and Albert Watts, whose great-granddaughter is the current president of the cemetery. They wanted a safe, secure place where families could be buried with dignity, and this was inspired after trying to bury family members in a whites-owned cemetery, and they were told they had to go through the back. So that incident is what spawned the formation of Southview Cemetery. So the state of Georgia approved the charter for the cemetery on April 1886, and it was chartered April 21st, 1886, just celebrating its 140th anniversary. So congratulations and shout out to Southview for this milestone and accomplishment. Now, it expanded from an initial 25 acres to over 100 acres today, and it is a final resting place for over 80,000 African Americans. The current president, several stockholders, board members, and staff members are all descendants of the founders of Southview Cemetery. So there's that generational lineage from the very beginning to the present day, and almost an unbroken line. So famous burials in this cemetery include Alonzo Herndon and his family, one of the four horsemen of the AME Church, which I'm a proud member of, Henry McNeil Turner, Reverend and Mrs. MLK Sr., also known as Dr. King's parents. His brother and his grandparents are also buried here, and MLK was himself buried here until the formation of the MLK Nonviolence Center in downtown Atlanta, which of course I'm going to take a visit there one day. And he has been interred there since I want to say the 70s, and his wife joined him, Coretta, in 2006. John Wesley Dobbs and his family's buried here. Two of my frat brothers who are instrumental in Atlanta history, Herman J. Russell and John Lewis, both brothers of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, are buried here. Horace Mann Bond and Julian Bond, Geneva Hagerbrooks, and Carrie Cunningham are just some of the names and people instrumental not only in Sweet Auburn, but Black Atlanta as a whole. You've heard me cover some of these names before. Some of these are on the way, but this is basically reads like a who's who of Black Atlanta. And as the website says, some are known to history, some are known only to their family, but all have an equal resting place to be buried with dignity here at Southview. That's not like word for word, but that's basically summing it up. But that's all I have for you all now. I'm going to go in, hopefully learn some more information, and visit some of the people who have been instrumental to my research. Until next time, be ready to learn more with Joe. Later, y'all.